Hey everybody, welcome back. We've been having some fun with the weekly so far. Here's what I'm thinking. This is a buy me, sell me, roll me. Mostly because I just think it's funny when the chinchilla sort of works. But I also, ew, I've come to respect, maybe a confused puppy. I've come to respect the ability of early game rerolls. Like, I think rerolls almost go harder earlier because there's less units, which means you're more likely to find a duplicate unit, which matters a lot. So getting that one extra gold and still having a 2-2 out there, I think it helps with like your momentum. That, of course, would be hypothetically speaking if you could find a duplicate unit or a triplicate unit. Oh, there was a chinchilla there. It didn't register for me because I thought that it didn't have a star on it because these are not called chinchillas. They're called loyal chinchillas. It's my bad, but I refuse to take responsibility for it. I still think, I think we did the best with what we could. 0 wins, 0 losses. Let me get a level. Look. Welcome to the squad, at least, I suppose, is what I should be saying. Very hard for me to look at this team and be pleased with where we stand, but it is what it is. There's a certain feast or famine type quality to these games sometimes, and I think we're living that right now. Not good. It's not good. That's fine. We need to really get things pumping, man. I guess we gotta do like... And then we have our level, but we want to roll for more levels. Nothing? I don't really want to buy peaches. I don't know who they would even go to. I'm willing to try to get you to a level 3. We just would like to see one more duck. You really feeling like you got a salamander in you here? I think at some point, we sort of gotta acknowledge that it might be late for the salamander, but it's even later to have, like, nothing going for you. So, I think that the salamander might be it might be a bit of a long shot, but everything might be a bit of a long shot now. So, sure, why not? Dragonfly. Interesting. An interesting choice. We need some form of scaling, sure. You can go. That means our duck is going to be guaranteed to get the stats. You can, let's give our salamander a little bit of a buff. And then start buffing it even further. I don't think we need to freeze a lollipop yet. You got a reasonable amount of HP. It's very nice. Honestly, you're going to scale pretty quickly if there's scaling coming. So why don't you go ahead and take some garlic. And then it hit the dodo. It's not ideal, but it's okay. The dragonfly, we really wanted to hit... It's going to hit duck. But then we also wanted to hit salamander. We're going to lose this one. And I acknowledge it, but I think we made the best choices available given the circumstances. That being said, we are on lethal, like, insanely early on. But it is what it is. There's nothing much to do except try to get yourself out of the hole. Definitely is buy, sell. It's not like the frilled dragon's popping off anytime soon. Pretty nice purchase, honestly, I think. And one more roll. Okay, we could talk about this. Hit the dodo again. If you're gonna hit any, at least you didn't hit the snail. At least you didn't hit the snail. A win. My God, I don't believe it. A hit win. How about one of these? One of these. I'm very close to lollipopping you. But I rolled past it. That was my way of saying I'm very close, but I don't think so, Tim. Okay, now you're a what? You're 15-8 with garlic. Still hit the dodo. That's not... Maybe... I feel like it's not ordered that way. Like, it's random, but it looks like it's not random. Basically, what I'm saying is it's trying to trick you right now. Huge, huge. I'm thinking. I still want, maybe I don't care for a duck. It doesn't need to go to level 3. It doesn't. You freeze your lollipop, you're a start of battle. You're gone. I know we invested a lot in you, but you're just better. That's the only reason to get you to level 3, but it's still, it's a tough sell. I think a hawk is just better than a dodo. It's given 3 attack. I know it's soaked up a lot of buffs, but like, it's given 3 attack. Like, what do you want from me? And then I think you can... Oh, I didn't mean to click roll, dude. Okay, okay. So it's all right. Let's set it up thusly. You're a start of battle. What the heck? I don't know what I'm doing with this. Oh, man. Buffed a moth. I meant to buy a parrot. There was a whole... I had a plan, man. I had a system laid out. This seems very dangerous. Never mind. It's barely fine. Okay. You're gone. You're not gone. You're giving us a very nice assortment of buffs here. And then you're rolling you once. Another salamander, another good stuffs. Okay, how about now we set it up like this? Should have frozen the links because we're about to get a level 2 salamander. I don't think we're getting to 10, by the way. But we did beat the triple salamander team, and we have been building some momentum. So keep your pace up. You're doing some good stuff there. Hit one of these real quick. Easy combine in my house. Yeah. Roll me. No start of battles. In that case, I'm a big taco guy, personally. And you know what? I'm blessed. It hit the units that I wanted it to hit. And it ignored the units that I wanted it to ignore. It's a strong-looking team. It's an incredibly strong-looking team. They got me. I love what they got with their starfish here. That's the team I wanted to have last time. I'm really proud of the fact that we pivoted to the starfish. Because I think if we don't pivot, or not the starfish, the salamander. I think if we don't pivot to the salamander there, maybe an attractive boss. Maybe Tom Cruise, if he's the executive producer on his own movie. How dare you? How dare I? Anyway, I feel like there were 2 choices there. Like, there were 2 paths before us. One of them was 0 wins, and the other one was 4. And we got to 4. I'm pleased with that. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. At least past the first couple of waves. The first couple of waves with the chinchillas did not go right. They didn't go the way they were supposed to go. We win these! Okay. I knew I liked the team. I just wasn't sure if it could hold on against the early dodo. But here we are. Dude, we gotta try Scampy. It's so early. I don't think we need to get a level 3 mosquito. Yeah, at the same time, I do believe that getting to a level 3 is good for a bison just in general. So why don't we sell you first? I don't really care where the stats go. And then this is like 2 gold for 2 HP. Probably should have sold the ant on that one, now that I think about it, but whatever. It's pretty good. The mosquito falls off quick, though. Like, as soon as units start to have more than 1 HP. Case in point. Case in point. It's still actually like a pretty good round. I think we got to keep this selling up. We got to keep like 1 good unit around. Like, you should go. You got to be combined. Then you got to go. Remember, there's no pills. And then just, like, buy units that have some merit to them. And then every buy-sell is 2 gold for 3 HP. It's probably not going to distribute as effectively as I would like. You know, there's another part of me that says, why not just make one of your shrimp, like, frickin' nasty, bro? And then when you combine them, you'll get even more off of that. And it'll freeze you for next round. We'll get a little combine off of you. A 211. It's a nasty freaking unit right there. And yet it doesn't matter because the shrimp stay winning. Here we go. This is a big round. So it's going to look like a sell into a buy. No, into a combine. I know that it's 2 HP on the sell versus 3 now, but at least they won't waste so much HP targeting each other. So I think we got to do like just bring them in. Just bring them in here. A dragonfly? Yeah, absolutely. And a camel, because I wanted to get HP. Sell this bad boy right here. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Dragonfly is guaranteed to buff the camel, which is what we want. So I almost don't want to buy a tier 1. But I will if it's giving me a leech that's going to suck on a camel. Please, buff the camel. Buff the camel. Or the leech. Actually, either one is fine. Either one is fine. We got it with the level 2 shrimp, though. We got to keep some buy selling going here, which is scary because what do you dump to keep it going? You either dump your dragonfly or you dump your mosquito because the leech is actually gonna go to Pog City. And if you don't believe me, just wait. The dragonfly is generating like 2/2 per turn for free. I think we can beat that. I know how it sounds like it's steeped in hubris, but I'm telling you, I think we can beat that. We just need as many of these to hit the camel as possible. And the mosquito, it's almost like, you know, you don't sell your best unit at this stage of the game. That's just ignorant. Wow. I guess there's like, why not try it? Like, I mean, I should have had you. Whatever. Not that big of a deal. We want good sellables. I don't think the duck is like that good of a sellable right now. Just rolling. Want to see moles, obviously zebras when we get there. All sorts of stuff. We want to see garlics on our leech. That's a great time to have 2 camels, brother. It's still a great time to have 2 camels. I can't believe how off this went. But nothing lasts forever. Hey, a mole. Look at that. A crocodile is kind of just a great unit too. So like, buff me. I honestly think you just buff me. Then I think we sell the mole next time and run a little crocodile rock off of. Well, I don't know. The crocodile it's had some glow ups recently. There is a part of me now that thinks you can sell your 615 mosquito, or you can start to unwind that shrimp. I don't know. But the leech is doing great work. He's doing the Lord's work right now. Please acknowledge I lost to a starfish team last time. I destroyed a starfish team there. So it's not that it's not all user error, okay? Sometimes not all the teams in this game are created equal. These good sell. I really don't want to sell the shrimp. Like, it's doing wonderful work. We have a team that's like super well focused on gaining HP because the camel can stretch that HP even further. I guess, you know, 2 gold for 2 HP and then 1 HP on a crocodile. All right. All right. It's a good, I mean, I didn't even realize, I know this sounds like I'm making it up. I didn't even realize we were flawless right now. I just thought we were having like some good games, but it's better than good. Plus we killed a unit off of that. Holy cow. I feel like if you gave your mosquito just default meat, you'd be feeling a little bit better about this. So you need this. I'm going to say buy crocodile. Like, it's doing its best. But we can always just add another one later. Similarly, I got no problems like adding a dragonfly if it ends up being best unit available. I would rather add a crocodile, though. I mean, the main problem with this, I would love if our mosquito had more attack. I would also love to have garlic and then lemon on our snake. But otherwise, this team is kind of going off with it. Is doing some amazing work. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm no longer alive, but you're actually dead. Okay. I mean, this is a rare perfect game opportunity. You need to start here. You need to go. Because I'm going for the flawless, I'm going to invest in some stats. And then I'm putting a snake behind a snake. Yo, dog, I heard you like snakes, so I put a snake behind your snake. Garlic might have even gone harder, but please. Dude, we might have a flawless here. I feel like this is flawless. He's flawlessed it? It's been a long time. What was the secret? I don't know. I guess the secret is that like Leech Camel goes kind of hard. Let me take a quick screenshot of that and add that to my cringe collection. Well, that's some redemption. And then run it back, baby. Yes, I will. I will run it back. Anytime I say I will like that, I always think of Al Gore on The Simpsons. Mr. Gore, somebody bought a copy of your book. He puts the needle on the record. Celebrate good times. Come on. I will. Nah, those were the days, man. Those were the days. Van City Dims. Okay, we had a local match here. Evenly matched as well. Comes out to be a little bit of a draw. How about one of these? One of these. One of these. And then find me my next match. Oh my god, they've done it. Can't afford you. Or can we? Sell me? This doesn't seem smart. Sell me. Purchase me. Freeze me? It's weird, but I'm kind of, I'm embracing the weirdness here. I lived. That's incredible news. I don't think this is winnable. I won. Man who has played 800 hours of this game. I don't see how I could possibly win this one. We'll never make it. We made it. Dude, it's not even a contest. You have to sell the chinchilla to get your camel out here. And then, wow, like every unit demands to be not at the front here. This is a very strange one. I think this is right. And then we focus on buffing the crap out of the camel. And if we get a leech, we got kind of like this week's Wombo combo. Only this time, it is Falco. Okay, camel goes insane this week. And so many like hurt trigger opportunities. But like obviously a permanent hurt trigger is the best. For now, I want to level and see if we get a leech early. No leech. It's a dang dog. What the dog doing? I'm going to keep the pill bug. I'm not sweating the moth too much. We're going to move this up ever so slightly. I'm just going to invest in 2 HP for my camel. It's a super weird looking team right now. The ants have obviously got to go, whether they level or not. I'm very glad to have more HP looking at the team that I'm up against. It looks like a team of my own creation. Bit of a scary thought. We win. We tie these. Okay. Garlic, yes. Honestly, 2 of those. I know we're not getting the exact like order of things that we wanted here, but now I think I can kind of like put you up here. I know it's a super like strange looking team. I should be rolling heavy to look for a leech, I think, but it is what it is. And here's where we're at. By the way, this worked out fantastically so far. Big pill, unkillable. It's like the longest I've gone without losing a round. I know it's like, you know, be careful what you wish for. But now we want this. And honestly, why don't you take one of these? I think, obviously, like a peach is not that incredible at this stage of the game. But HP is so incredible for us that I think a peach becomes incredible, like by proxy. This team is heavily equipmented up, and that scares me mightily. Although we're getting a lot of mileage out of this beautiful looking camel here. So they're getting a lot of mileage out of their blowfish, but not as much. Not as much. Okay. 4 wins. At this point, I'm just hoping to extend my unbeaten streak for as long as possible. Almost still bought the peach. That would have been hilarious. Okay, now I bought you just to see what unit we'd get. I don't think you're good enough, unfortunately. But check this out. One of these, I'm going to sell you. There's no pills. I could suck you dry, but we're going to lose so much on the opportunity of the buff set. So I'm going to spend 2 gold on 2 HP right there. I'm going to roll you back. I'm going to take you up a level. I don't have enough gold. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to... No, screw it. I'm going Dragonfly first. The buffs are going to be immaculate, and the vibes are going to be off the charts. And then we're running level 3 next time, which will make the Dragonfly even better. Even though the order for... What the heck is even that? What just happened to my squad? They've hyenaed me, and we drew. Okay. It's still good. 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 Still unbeaten. This is important. And now they were giving out 3/3 per turn. What are we buying? Foods. I think you're gone. And I think it's more important to have one of you out there and good foods. Good foods. I'm not buying peaches anymore, okay? And I'm not drinking any frickin' Merlot. Okay, help me out here, dragonflies. Either way, the pill bug is getting juiced, but we'd really like... I mean, in order, camel, then leech, then pill bug is who we want having the juice here. And losing the moth is actually like a pretty considerable problem. As you can see, that moth would have really helped us out a lot here. There's our first loss. Sly on, no, it's our first loss in like 20 rounds. I want to cry. One of these. One of these. Roll me. I don't actually want to cry. I'm still feeling pretty good. Next round, I'll tell you what, we get a level 2 dragonfly. But look at the buff distribution, man. The buffs are going to be coming. Look at this. Look at the buffs, Jerry. Look at the buffs. They're going to like the perfect units most of the... What the heck? Why are you so strong? Never mind, we still won. It's just a little spicy up at the top. Okay, we want to see... we still want you to level. Give me a tier 6 scaler. Does that even exist? I mean, 3 extra gold per turn is kind of nuts with it. How about a little extra food? And how about a little extra... lemon. Oh, next time. Next time. It's Tuesday, lemon. Perfect buff distribution. This feels better. I mean, how long... let's not get overly confident, but how long has it been since I had 2 10 pieces in a row? It's been a long time. Like... forever since pack 2 came out or something. Thank you for the gold, kind stranger. Gold, really? Okay, how about one of these? We can afford to be a little less precious with our purchases, I think, now. Yes. We'd really like the... Well, I mean, I guess the leech going to level 2 is not even that valuable. Camel level 3... Dragonfly level 3 or a better scaler maybe as well. It's a strong unit right there. It's a strong unit. It's not the strongest I've ever seen. But it's a pretty strong unit. That takes us to 7. But many people say the last 3 wins are the hardest. Again, we can afford to be less precious with our purchases. We would try, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I'm feeling pretty good, though. This is a team that looks like it's at our level. You piece. They beat us by a lot, but there was a little bit of... Some math didn't work out perfectly for me there. You don't even need that. I'm real. Now you're getting +2 health. Who even freaking cares? Nobody. Why don't you try to do double damage unless we get something better? Yeah. You having some crits might help us out. I'm still a believer that we can get the double 10-piece, man. I guess what I'm trying to say is the 10-piece is real, potentially. Holy cow, it's a strong unit. Please, please. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 we're back. And in Pog form, okay. 2 more. A 1-up. I sleep. Honestly, you should lose health. That's such a weak buy, though. It's also such a weak mindset. Why don't you take a chance to crit? Sure, I guess. We'll talk about it. I mean, sure, I guess. I mean, okay. So that you're pretty much maxed, but like, I don't know who else would really do well with what we got going on here. You know, oh no, don't do it, you piece. Crit me, crit me. We're going down to the wire. We need 2 wins. We're on super lethal. I've given up everything for this. Honestly, I know you got that, but you need some of this. And give me one of those. I don't even know who should you be, but you don't even need the stats. You don't even need the stats anymore. It should be like that. Sure, go for it. I don't know. You should still be like kind of close to the front with it though. I don't know. I'm trying. Well, okay. Life sucks. Life rules. No, it sucks again. Sucks again. Well, it will be a little longer before we get 10 wins 2 times in a row. We got to 8 somehow on that one. I got stopped for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Still good. If you liked it, click the like button. Show your support. It helps a great deal. And, of course, I'll see you in the future. Later.